welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Saturday, October 25, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, good morning. How's that coffee hitting the spot for you today?
Morning, David. It's just what I need to kick off this hectic day. You seem a bit rushed already.
Yeah, you know how it is. I had to catch up on those sales emails from last night. Anyway, did you catch the latest on China's population? It's dropping faster than ever.
I saw that in the Washington Post. They called it the sharpest decline in history. Births are at record lows, and the aging population is growing so fast.
Right? Over 1 million fewer people projected just for 2025. That's huge. Imagine the hit to their workforce.
Exactly. It poses major challenges to their economy. Fewer young workers means slower growth and more strain on things like pensions and healthcare.
Spot on. For us in sales, it could shake up supply chains. A lot of our products rely on parts from there. If factories slow down, prices go up.
True. As a project manager, I worry about timelines. Delays from overseas could push back our deadlines. To be honest, it's a wake-up call on global dependencies.
Totally. We can't take cheap labor for granted anymore. Hey, speaking of economic shakes, have you heard the buzz about this AI investment bubble?
Oh yeah. The Washington Post had a piece on it from late September, but it's still relevant. They say AI might be Silicon Valley's latest speculative bubble.
Bubble? That's what everyone's whispering about. AI investments drove a ton of US growth this year, but if it pops, watch out.
For sure. It could spell big risks for the rest of the economy. Companies pouring billions into tech that might not pay off right away.
Billions? Yeah. Our sales team is pitching AI tools to clients left and right. But if it's overhyped, we might face pushback. You know, like the dot-com crash back in the day.
I remember hearing about that. In project management, we're already integrating AI for efficiency. But overhype could lead to budget cuts or failed projects.
Exactly. We need to stay in the loop without betting the farm on it. Actually, it makes me think about diversifying our pitches. Not everything has to be AI shiny.
Smart approach. By the way, did you see the news on the US government shutdown? It's dragging on and hitting people hard.
Yeah, I read about it in USA Today. Pressure is building to end it, but furloughed federal workers are really struggling without paychecks.
That's right. And millions are facing higher healthcare costs because of the uncertainty. It's not just numbers, it's real families affected.
Crazy, isn't it? Those workers are essential, yet here they are calling in favors just to get by. Makes our office gripe seem small.
It does. As someone who plans projects, I see how policy gridlock ripples out. Delays in government approvals could slow down our industry, too.
Good point. If federal funding freezes, contracts dry up. We might have to touch base with clients more often to keep things moving.
Absolutely. To be honest, it's a reminder to appreciate job stability. Anyway, how's your week shaping up sales-wise?
Busy as always. Closed a couple deals yesterday, but the pipeline's looking tight. You?
Projects are on track. But with remote team members, coordinating is a juggle. Speaking of China, does that population news make you rethink international deals?
Oh, definitely. We might shift focus to other markets, like Southeast Asia. Less risk there, you know?
Makes sense. And on AI, are you seeing clients excited or cautious?
A mix. Some are all in, others want proof. It won't bust their budgets. It's like walking a tightrope.
I get that. In my role, we're testing small AI pilots to avoid big flops. Better safe than sorry.
Wise. Now back to the shutdown. Think it'll resolve soon?
Hopefully. The holidays are coming and no one wants more stress. It could boost consumer spending if it ends quick.
Fingers crossed. Otherwise, holiday sales might tank. Hey, remember last year's rush? Chaos.
Yeah, we barely met deadlines. This year, let's plan ahead.
Deal. You know, these news stories really put things in perspective. Makes the daily grind feel connected to the big picture.
It does. Keeps us sharp. Anyway, I should check my emails before the morning meeting?
Same here. Let's catch up later if anything big breaks.
Sounds good. Have a great day, David.
You too, Alex. Keep crushing those projects.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.